Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
I am so sorry, guys. I totally forgot to unmute my mic.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Wrong button. Oh, I need to go grab it. I think it's over here. Yes, yes it is.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howin will never believe this.
So that's gonna take 30 minutes. I guess we could always go work on another task while we wait. Hey, dead man, what's up?
Try.
I should say one who doesn't find that offensive.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so I'm hoping you still can. I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We
How's
were
work
caught.
going?
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than
See,
1.
I didn't know if it was gonna
It's
be my
2
type of
heads
game.
are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Because this isn't my typical game that I play. I like horror games.
Incendio!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Is there a correct way to do this? Apparently. What the?
Incendio!
Okay, apparently there's a correct way to do this. Is there any more down here? Does not appear to be.
Incendio!
Okay, so it's not... What am I missing? Does anybody know?
Confringo!
Nope, still not working.
Bombarda!
That didn't even cast fire. What? I'm so confused.
Incendio!
And those two are just dancing around like it's no big deal.
Confringo!
There we
Something's
go.
happening.
Just gotta do
I
it fast
hope we're
enough.
ready for this.
Look around.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Hello, welcome in. Nice. Is it fun? Oh, you're fine, honestly.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you
We're going
repaired
to
that
play-
relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear
Tomorrow,
and
yeah.
speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Just about snitched.
There's no
Revelio.
clear way forward.
like a maze, Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted us to
Incendio.
be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Incendio! Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Definitely not. I'm so confused.
There sounds to be a map to the finger.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Ah. Okay. So that means okay. Yes. That wasn't that hard.
Matching the symbols did open
I
it.
just made it difficult.
I was
That's
about
all.
to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, the A and the Z. That's what I'm calling them. So that must be for this one. I think. Yes.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, and there's nothing else in there. So I'm assuming we gotta go up here. Yes, okay. Okay.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
Revelio.
Okay. I need to go look at that door again.
Lumos.
Yikes. Okay, so... I'm sure I can figure that out.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
That was almost bad. I almost didn't get that one.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ah! I missed something.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
That's sad.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Is that a mistake? I feel like
Ready?
I'm ready.
well, that was probably very unpleasant.
Are you all right?
That pain! It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Oh,
We made it. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
everything out first. And we're drinking some random liquids. That's nice.
Revelio.
Okay, it appears there's nothing else in here.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I probably could have just made that run.
I've always said that travel...
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Well, this ought to be fun.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Mayhap you scallywags are come to witness my valor. I shall not disappoint.
I definitely spawned in the wrong spot.
Revelio.
And if I remember correctly, there was one of them statues in here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it. despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
So sorry.
But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets the...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? I wonder almost daily why
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on, door, open.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Nobody likes this guy, Jesus.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that now.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
This man must get lots of exercise. Holy crap.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Did I just get sucked into a book? I think I just got sucked into a book.
Where am I?
I in fact did.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This ain't intense at all.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
That way. I have to go that way.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
get too close, it'll see me. But it also isn't going away.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh my goodness. What in the world? Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick, because this is about to take me forever. So I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Ooh. I'll see if
Now's my chance.
So move a little faster there, chica. Now's my chance. Immediately dies afterwards. Grab a drink while it loads.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
How do I get out of here? I think I might have to go the way I was just going. Yeah, there's no way out over here. Okay. Yikes. So does this make me less likely to be seen? Can I just sneak past these guys, or do I need to wait for them to move? Does anybody know?
at all. I can get closer to them.
I figured it out.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now,
Don't say
where
that.
are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Now I gotta fight my way out? Yikes.
I've never felt such power.
My settings on my mouse got changed. Can I mess with my spells? Probably not a great... Okay, can't hide or can't Am I gonna passively heal or okay, we're passively healing. We're just gonna stand here for a second. Oh crap, if I do drink. I forgot to get health potions.
Revelio.
Is there any health potions around? No, got it. Okay. Try not to get hit so much. Oh gosh, what? yikes. This is difficult. It won't let me change the spells either. So that's fun.
Revelio.
I'm wondering if we should abandon the mission for now and go get some health potions. But we're already here and we already got through one, so if I abandon it, then I gotta go back through it. Oh goodness, I don't know what to do. Not having health potions kind of sucks. I can't use Rebellio. I can't change spells. I feel like I was probably supposed to. Well, there's a potion. One's not gonna cut it, so.
Revelio.
Okay. I can use Revelio. I still can't switch my spells though. Yikes, this is gonna be bad. We might have to end up trying to use the health potion sparingly.
Revelio.
I might actually have to restart. If I don't get it this round, I'm gonna restart and see if I can change the spell. I'm hoping I can. If somebody knows if I can or can't do that. have to abandon the quest and get some health potions. And hopefully by restarting it, I can choose which spells, which I probably should have thought about that before I started, but okay, this one's totally it. What are y'all barking at? My dogs are going nuts. These two don't sound like a bad idea either. We have enough for a few of these. Might even help to level up at least one more time, because we were fighting things that were level 24 and we're only 23. Somebody want to give me some input on that? Should we go ahead and level up first? Because it is harder to fight things that are a higher level than you. And then try to do that again. I think this is the last one I can make of this. And then I'm gonna brew quite a few more health potions. because yikes. That or I got some skill issues. One of the two. Probably a little bit of a mixture of both. But now that I know that there's much higher level monsters or whatever you want to call those things in there, probably wouldn't hurt. Also, here's a sneak peek of something that I should have tomorrow. I'm not gonna make any promises because I tried to have it today. And unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards for today. I'm pretty sure it's only throwing... No, okay, never mind. It is throwing multiple things. So fingers crossed by tomorrow, I should have that all set up. And then y'all can throw stuff at me. And then there is another sound effect. It's the bomb sound effect. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and grab the spout. But since I'm gonna try to level up, I will probably wait till next Tuesday to go back in. I'm starting to get a wee bit hungry. So I'll do a few more quests and then go eat. Oh, I can't see how many I already have. It's fine. I could always just go fight stuff. True. Actually, I can make like 6 more. We have 17. We might be fine. This button? Yes. Okay. It looks like I do need to unlock a few things, though. There's a few that I don't have yet. Honestly. That's also super helpful, actually. This one would probably be the better one because I am dodging a lot. And then maybe this one. Let's go to quests. Have enough money. I think I have some stuff on me that I can sell. Ow. I might have to stand up to re-angle my fan real quick. It is getting a little warm in here.
You think knowing spells would simplify things?
I could use some gold. Oh my god, it's so laggy over here. Oh god. My PC is not liking having the game up and everything for my screen.
Pushing a plow is good on its road.
In certain places. Oh my god.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Oh, I'm broke. So we can sell that because it doesn't
Good for
really do
you.
much.
Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
A lot of this stuff looks really good. That one's 59. I'm gonna sell this one.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay, these ones I can upgrade, so we're gonna go ahead and sell these ones. Or, more defense. Jesus. Okay, well, that one can go. 54, 48, 48.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll! Oh, I can't believe it!
Alright, this one does more defense as well. And the rest of the stuff I gotta look up. She doesn't have what I need anyway.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, I should see if I can get that planning table. It is shop. We're gonna unmark that for the now. This lag makes it a little bit difficult.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Unfortunately, we have to have a large pot. I'm still a little short on that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
We go back to Hogwarts, go to the room, figure out what some of these what some of this clothing is. Oh my goodness. We might be able to sell some more. Yep. Here. These are amazing. Oh, I gotta level up one more time to use some of this stuff. That's actually great. Yeah, so I'll level up before I go changing any of that. sure we can find something else. I also want to check something else out. Because I think I still have some in my bag, maybe? Let's go here. Let's see. Oh, we definitely ain't getting rid of Highland. I don't know if I want to get rid of Mooncalf either, but... Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to. I'm out of room. And I think that's where I can sell them. I'm not sure.
If something threatens me,
Or
first
not
thing I
sell
cast is
them, but-
Protego.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Enough.
I'll fix him. Charm grinder.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I don't have that at the moment.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Ah.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Yikes.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just let me know if there's something you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Time to go take care of these guys. Okay. Ow. Was a what? I don't know if your message got a little cut off the screen or... No, it didn't. You're fine, I was just very confused for a second. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, honestly. Aww, there's a little baby.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
I forgot we were even waiting on this.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Oh, poor Deke. We're so close to leveling up. Oh, yikes. I hate to say it, guys, but we might have to wait till next Tuesday to go
Deke
back.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Now the question is... I can. No, that works. What other seeds do I have? Because that's 2 out of the 3 combat plants that I need. Ah, here we go. No, this is not where I see seeds. Okay. I'm gonna put down another one and see. I do not have what I was looking for. Maybe I have enough money to go buy the seeds? Hopefully. Would it be smart to get the faster cooldown?
4 days' work clears the mind, I think.
For the spells, do you think?
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
I'm short again. I can't even get that.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You did away with all. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
The seeds. So now, if I go back here. Alright, and now we have all three combat plants. We just gotta wait for the 2 to grow. I still need one more level up. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe the faster cooldown would definitely help. Also, maybe having some more health potions. Not having very many health potions did not go well for us. Also, guys, don't forget to go check out Dubby. My code gets you 30% off right now. from now to the end of the year. I'm actually probably gonna order some here soon as well. They got 2 new flavors, and I really want to try them. Yeah, very true. Oh, crap. I can't carry no more potions. Yeah, as a kid, my dad taught me to button mash everything. However, PC games, you cannot just sit here and button mash. Doesn't work that way. You'll end up doing some weird stuff. Pulling up random tabs. And then you die because you can't see anything.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
I at least want to give these plants like a couple minutes to grow. Unfortunately, I have a potion stuck in here now. And I really don't want to destroy it. Is there any more, like, little small things I can do? I don't want to do that yet. That's one where I gotta use all 3 plants. Which I was told that I can do that without being in a fight. And that's the only way that it'll work, so. I could do this one. I think I have one of those. I need to start getting these as well. And I could have sworn I got one earlier. I did not mean to click on that. And maybe at some point we can get enough money for this. 4 minutes on that, 7 minutes on that. I just did that. And 2 minutes on that one. Yeah, I'll go run another quest. We're so close to leveling up. Where are the monsters? I think it's near the lower grand staircase. I'm hoping to get Twitch trolling back as well for Rebo. They just gotta fix the mod. Something's wrong with it.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Well, he's gonna hate
I
me again
am
because
not
I
letting
agreed
this
to,
go.
Not tell him.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Probably going to. I'm almost positive that he's going to. Oh, my dogs are having a field day just biting in the wind. Alright guys, but I think this is where I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn back up to the room. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna call it for the day. We'll be back on here Tuesday. I will see you guys in the next one.